Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for cheap and fast coins. Use code ZIRK for 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have Ultimate Legend Randall Cunningham on the team. You guys can see the stats: 96 speed, 99 throw power with 97 short, 91 medium, 99 deep, 97 throw under pressure, 99 throw on the run, and a 94 play action. I do want to mention that I do have West Coast maxed out, John Madden passing ×2, and also John Madden rush ×2 with the sprinter maxed out, and also I have John Madden with +1 speed, so that's how I got everything on him up. Also, I have Cowboys Chem ×2, so I think he gets like plus, I think it's like, yeah, strength and a jump. So not really big of a difference, but you guys see his stats: 97 agility, 96 speed, 92 acceleration, 77 carrying, which is pretty dang good for a QB, 93 spin, and 94 juke. With those throwing stats, pretty dang insane. But I do want to give a shout out to Michael Pepin for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course make sure you guys are sub to the channel with that notification bell on. We're closing in on 150,000 subscribers, and comment down below Noti Gang. Now, with the new addition to the game where players can get 4 abilities to their 99 overalls, this is big. So we're going with Fearless for the X Factor, Tier 1 Human Joystick. So I'm also using the Ravens live playbook. I asked you guys what playbook to use. Seems like you guys mostly wanted me to use the Ravens. Also did a poll over on Twitter. Ravens definitely won that. So we're using the Ravens playbook. I'm using a lot of like QB power, a lot of QB blast, everything like that. Human joystick in the Tier 1. You guys see all the abilities that he does get though. Tier 2, we're going with Escape Artist, of course. Tier 3, Dashing Deadeye. And for Tier 4, we're going with Fast Break. So this should be pretty dang crazy. Human joystick, Fast Break, Escape Artist, Dashing Deadeye. Should be a crazy, crazy card. Looking to take your game of Madden 20 to another level? Check out Hot Route Tips and get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So that is going to be my top 3: Randall Cunningham, Gale Sayers, and Jadeveon Clowney. And he actually has got Randall Cunningham too. So we're going to have a Randall Cunningham versus Randall Cunningham battle here. I'm very curious to see what my opponent's going to do, but it looks like he's starting off with a run to Eric Dickerson, which is not going to go anywhere. So it looks like this guy definitely likes to run the ball a lot. You guys see he had abilities on Eric Dickerson, but he also has got Marcus Allen as we get a sack on Randall Cunningham. So I'm expecting him to run the ball a lot this game, but 3rd and 15, he did summon Dickerson, so yeah, it's definitely going to be a run here, which again, not really doing much. So of course we're going to start right off with a read option with Randall Cunningham, and let's see if we can get this to work, because we're going to actually have to pass it off to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley has got the speed to take it all the way to the house. Honestly, I may keep Cunningham because having these read options is so much fun. I really wanted to take off with Cunningham there, but unfortunately my opponent read that really good, or at least his defenders read it good, as I'm watching him over the middle, and that is going to be an interception for Willis, and I'm going to go down right here at the 27. I really want to make sure that we run enough with Randall Cunningham, so I'm going to go ahead and just run a QB power, and that didn't work. And he fumbled. You can't be serious. Well, that did not work at all. By the way, I forgot to mention that I should be running on conservative because I'm really not going to be juking or spinning in all of them, since he does already have Human Joystick. So I had to make sure that I turned it on the next time I get on offense. Maybe then we won't fumble, but that QB power, yeah, that didn't really seem to work out too well, as Dickerson, once again, didn't really do much. Really locking this guy down on the defensive side of things. Let's see if we can get another interception here. If he goes back to the same exact play, it should be another interception, and goes over the middle. See, now this is why I really like to have Julius Peppers out here on defense, because now you have Peppers and a spy, and he literally just threw the same exact route that he got an interception on just a couple plays ago. So I just put on ball carrier conservative, so we won't be able to juke or spin, but it really doesn't matter because we're not trying to, as we're going to hand off to Gale Sayers, and I just want to let you know we could have had it CD there if I wanted. Maybe if we run this over to the left side, we'll have a little bit more luck with it. I'm going to see if I can get some decent blocks, and again, can't really do much. I'm really just trying to get the ball in Cunningham's hand and just let you guys see what he can do scrambling, but it looks like we don't really get the best blocks as Cunningham doesn't have the speed. So now comes the issue with me running this Ravens playbook. I don't really know any passing plays out of this playbook, like legit at all, but we have got wide down the field. Oh, that might be intercepted. No, it's a TD to Torrey Holt. Honestly, I thought I threw that pass way too late when I actually released the ball. I thought that Ramsey was going to close out on Torrey Holt, but I guess that 99 speed really showed up. I really want to try and run some more with Randall Cunningham. That's exactly why I have fast break, exactly why I have the human joystick. It's just he's always reading Randall on the read options. So funny enough, my opponent actually just subbed in Tom Brady. So I guess he has Brady, and he also has Randall Cunningham in at QB. Apparently, he doesn't like to use Cunningham that much when he's getting sacked a bunch. So let's see what he can do with Brady as he goes over the middle here to Torrey Holt. Picking up a decent gain. 2-minute warning is approaching, though. I don't know if he's got a dot cooked up for me or if he's going to try to run the ball with Marcus Allen, who doesn't get in. I feel like this has got to be a run play here. I just don't see how this would be a pass. And it is going to be a run play to the left side, and we're not going to get out there. I am really trying to run some read offs to Randall Cunningham for you guys, but it seems like he might even have it set to always play the QB because they are always playing on Randall Cunningham. I can't do anything about it, as X is going to be open across the field to Randy Moss, and he didn't get the first. I feel like he might be expecting a read option here, which is actually not going to be a read option. I'm trying to go deep to Calvin, and Calvin Johnson is going to catch that over Byron. Oh, that's another pick. Thank you very much. Patrick Willis with the easy interception, and we're down to 35. That's the third time that he threw that pass. He got intercepted, and it looks like my opponent has had enough. So that was a fun game, but we really didn't get to run enough with Randall Cunningham, so I'm going to hop into another one, and you guys can see it's actually my opponent's Super Bowl. So this is my opponent's Super Bowl, but this is actually my conference championship. So if we win this game, then we actually make it to Super Bowl as Troy P got to lay a big hit. 3rd and 3 coming up. Looks like he's going to be running the ball, and what a block shed by Donald. 4th and 4 now. I'm going to watch out for the flats over here because I feel like he might try to throw it to Bo, and actually no, he's running some slants though over the middle. Ryan Shazier with the user pick, and I could have a pick 6. But I'm going to go down. All right, let's try this again. Now let's go to a QB power in the second game here and see if this one will work as we get a good block from Gale Sayers. Hit the outside, trying to hit a juke move and it didn't work. I'm really trying to do everything that I can to run with Randall Cunningham here, but it seems like my opponents are just doing pretty good at stopping him as Gale Sayers here in the open field. Again, probably get at CD, but I want to go down. This is such a hard offense to stop. If you have like some beast blockers, like I have Okoye, I have George Kittle, then I have Gale Sayers and Randall Cunningham. That's so hard to stop as he actually made the wrong read and oh, Cunningham. I was really trying to get in there for the TD, but I'm going to see if we can get a QB sneak to work with Randall Cunningham here and fall forward for the TD. So we're up 7-0. My opponent now is coming out in 5 wide. Let's see if we can get a turnover here, get the ball back, and see if we can actually run it in again with Randall Cunningham going down the middle, and you got to pick it, Dion. Yeah, INT. Yes, thank you very much, Patrick Willis, for catching that. And I'm going to go down here because I really just want to get a lot of rushing yards with Cunningham. I really just want to get like a super long TD run with Cunningham here. Let's see if we can hit the outside. We get some decent blocks. Get a good block there, and he missed the tackle. Randall Cunningham finally showing off that speed down to the 41. So I just subbed in a lot of tight ends on the field so we could run even better with Randall Cunningham. A good block from Tony G. Try and juke out the defender out there down to the 16. Let's try running a QB power now that I have Okoye in here to block as, Cunningham's just not quick enough to get through there. One thing I do want to say is that Cunningham is definitely fast, but he doesn't seem that fast, if you guys know what I mean. Like, he doesn't seem like, oh my god, this card's crazy fast, as let's see if we can make that throw to Randy Moss for the TD. Getting in for Randy Moss. That was a pretty nice throw there from Randall Cunningham, but it was probably even a better catch, honestly, from Randy Moss as I'm watching out over the middle, and that's going to be another interception with Patrick Willis. I honestly feel like we might be able to just hit Calvin Johnson down the field if that linebacker doesn't drift over, and I think he just accidentally ran commit. Calvin Johnson, easy TD. So instead of quitting the game, you guys can see my opponent now at 2nd and 20. He took 2 delay of games, and with 1 second left on the play clock, he hiked the ball. He's literally just sitting here trying to waste time this entire game. Don't be like this guy. You guys can see that we actually got a safety in my opponent, and now he's just coming out in quarters 3 deep. I don't understand why people just don't quit the game. If you're down 20-0, you'd rather do this with your game. But let's go ahead and continue to run the ball with Randall Cunningham here as we're going to pick up a gain of 18. So we're down to the 14 now, and honestly, I'm not sure how much more of this gameplay you guys will see because he's honestly, you can see, he's legit just diving all over the field. He's not even trying anymore. Well, my opponent took another delay of game, and luckily, he actually kicked him. So guys, that was the Randall Cunningham game plan. To be completely honest with you, 96 speed, and 92 excel. Maybe it's because the acceleration really isn't that high. he just didn't seem to at least get to that top speed very quick at all. And I mean, I have fast break, everything like that you would need to really hit that top speed or to just get that speed going a little bit more. And he just really didn't seem to be that fast when it came to the open field. But as a throwing QB, still pretty good, and I can see how you can definitely use him in some read options. So with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. If you guys watched all the way to the end, comment down below, rock it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.